Okay, it's time to finish our exploration for Cold Steel 2. Well, our world exploration for Cold Steel 2. Before we move on to the finishing touches, I suppose. Okay. They're evacuating. Shortcut. I guess we were neighbors. That's actually interesting. I wouldn't really have thought of that. Oh, Micht. Okay. Yeah, you'll deal with it, 'cause you're Micht, you know, you're on Carnelia. Trade. Let's see if you have anything new at the very finale. You won't, because Becky didn't, but who knows? Maybe. Now, I actually really should get Seraphic Ring. I really should. But I'm far too lazy to get Seraphic Ring, realistically. Also, yeah, let's exchange all this, because now we have quite a bit of money going for us. Nothing here. Right, moving on. Oh, I could have come to him instead of farming for that last sloppy fat, but I guess it really doesn't matter. It didn't take me long at all. Okay. Sure, Jane, sure. What about this station? Nope, it's not working. Shocker, that one. You guys really should just leave and go far away, considering Heimdall is right there, and anything could happen. Sure, Eula, sure. As do I. That's such a casual conversation considering what's about to happen. It really is. Norton, going to do some more reporting here for some reason instead of Heimdall. I guess it's safer. Okay, never mind. That's fair enough. Okay, this is fair. Your old colleague who has journalistic flair? Who? Micht? Michael? Who the hell? Who's he talking about? I really can't think of it. Maybe I'm forgetting something about a character? Can't imagine who, though. Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But Michael has a scene, but he's a bastard, so who cares? We don't have time for that, I'm afraid. Okay. It really doesn't. Everybody thinks the alliance is wrong, literally everywhere, apparently, so you did nothing, Michael. Propaganda doesn't work, apparently. At all. Propaganda's useless. Strangely. Sure. But you're not going to the front lines because you can't risk it. No, Michael, you're a coward. You're such a bad journalist. Your propaganda literally completely failed, despite having no opposition at all. Technically, Michael, you should just be fired from every position you've ever had, even if you were the owner. Also, greedy bastard. Fuck you, Michael. I hope you suffer. And I'm not taking it back. Right, Fred, what's happening? Okay. Right. But what about... You're not gonna mention Schmidt? He's right here. Oh, you have a scene too. Timonian ore. Did you make crows? Are you gonna tell us now? Probably not. Unless he probably would have mentioned it, but maybe he did? Very pleasant of you, Schmidt. Okay. Maybe he'll be useful in defeating. I really did forget the name of them, but the mechs created by the 6th Anguis, whose name I have also forgotten. No, Novartis. It was Novartis. Andre, yeah, where are you going next? It is strange not seeing him playing, though. Maybe we have an exploration Heimdall left after all of this. That'd be a bit exhausting, but it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. We've done Heimdall multiple times in a row, right? Uh-huh. She can be clumsy since when? Hey, do you have the new Gamble Jack now? I'm still looking for it. No, you don't. Oh, crap. Where is it? How have I missed it like this? Surely it's somewhere. Wait, I just missed 2 shops entirely. Hold on. How are you two? And Title, I guess. Yep. Maybe you should have realized this earlier. And maybe you should just leave early in case. Okay, never mind. I guess not. No safety here for you. Just take the risk unnecessarily. What? Getting what damaged? This is something to be terrified of, Teisel, not even remotely calm about. You should be moving hours and hours in advance. Like this is a war happening on your doorstep. You know? Okay, well, you, madam, have an incredible set of boots that you can give to everybody. Because, wow, it's good. Like 2 speed for what? 30 down in defense? No, a lot more. Hold on. We're down 100 defense down. And 12 movement down, but I don't think that matters. She's really not using her movement. Equivalent speed for Eustace, but a lot higher defense, yeah. Okay. 1 for Elliot, 1 for Laura, and 1 for Eustace. Cool, great. We're happy now. Moving onwards. We have our new fisherman here.
Fish here.
Oh no. That's bad. That's very bad. She's going to become one of them.
Fish here.
One of the cults of fishing. It's very bad. You should save her while you can, Emil. Like, you really need to hurry. You don't have much time before she is going to become a fishing cultist. You're right, Melissa. Definitely take 2. Except, make sure you don't take it for anyone you don't need, because they don't matter. And you always need to remember that. Okay, they're working together, that's good. They're not arguing or bickering, brilliant. When push comes to shove, they unite. The church now. Who's in here? Just 2 of you? 3 of you? 4 of you? Damn, lots of people. Dolly, you do come here a lot. Good for you, Dolly. I do like you. You're a pleasant girl. Okay. Oh, you're praying to Dreichels? That's a bit of a strange choice, but sure. Okay. Oh, you have a scene. That's unexpected. Really unexpected. Genuinely. Who? Why? When? How? Well, I mean, it all makes sense apart from why. But why? Who? Who? Clergyman. Oh, hold on. Traveling priest. Is this the one that was ignored? This is very interesting. It won't be Kevin because he's busy right now. He was just in Crossbow and was exhausted. Oh, okay. An older one. I think it could still be... What was it, the third? The one to investigate the salt pail? Okay, who? Right, let's see who that is. Maybe we know, maybe we don't. I'm very curious. Like, this is a very late scene slash quest, so it must have some sort of meaning. Like, they wouldn't just throw it in for no reason at this point, right? They didn't even put the dorm in the game files, huh? That makes sense. Not surely. Your character. Dude, she has nothing filled in. What? What am I... How? There shouldn't ever be an opportunity to talk to her again. And definitely not two. What? That's worrying. Did I miss something with her? Everybody else was filled in. Did I have to talk to someone else to get her? Beatrix as well. She wasn't there last time. If anything. This is very concerning. Somewhat, really. Like, the characters that are going to be involved in the fight, it makes sense. Nighthawk can easily get two in the finale. And all of these guys can get a couple, because they're technically involved in the finale as well. But... that one seems really weird. Very, very weird, in fact. Right, let's do the outside. There's only one person on the outside. Is it the janitor? Yep. You potentially the one that was the reporter before. I wouldn't be too surprised. Right, to the gym. The only place that's likely to have anyone in it, realistically, is the main building. Where the remaining instructors are. Otherwise it should be just empty. Yep, empty. I'm surprised they bothered making it frosty, honestly. It seems like so much effort for nothing. Everything is locked. They're just like, nobody wants to enter. Oh, you're still here, the random workers. Why? You don't have anyone to sell to or do anything for. It matches up fine, I guess, man. You don't really have anything for me, though. Excellent boots. Nope. Nope. Cool. I just love how that's as simple as it gets. Excellent. We didn't come here to buy anything, we just came here to talk to you for the sake of it. But I guess that's sweet in its own way, right? Uh-huh. How are you feeling about your son, Breyerhard? Good, bad, or was he in Heimdall? Even, that'd be even worse. Surely you should mention him if you were. And he is, isn't he? Yeah, he was with Crow last time. Well, Crow came to the place he was working. It's just... Oh, she's not even on this floor. Is she here at all? No. Library's just sort of open. For the sake of it. Huh. Okay. Why? Exactly. Can I read one of these books? Is there like a secret? Very strange. Well, the others are logged because... well, you have no reason to go there and they don't want you to bother, but that one isn't. You guys, oh, she's here. You can. It's realistic and it's sensible. Rudy, you're right here. You're definitely right here, Rudy. Absolutely. I doubt you have any truth in that statement. Carol, how about you? We won't. We're going to be gone, probably doing some stuff in Crossbell. Doing the second year is not happening. Yep. Well, it was more Erebonian failure, really. We're not going to mention Cassius at all. Or potentially any of the other towns that you destroyed, you know. Okay, this is interesting. I did not miss one for her. There are just 2 left somehow. What on earth, Mary? Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. I like it. Makarov and Mary is nice. BMM. And Mint. MMM. But Mint's, you know, just sort of an accomplice to nothing. Heinrich. Where's Van Dyke? Yeah, where is he actually? That's very strange. Okay. Sure, dude, whatever. Where is Van Dyke? Is he on the roof? Yes, he is, with Alfin protecting her, I guess. Yeah, I mean, of course you can't do anything, you're not a fighter. Uh-huh. Everybody's gonna say something here, weirdly. Sure. Apart from Emma. Weird. Also, she's not giving me the medal. Who does it? Is it you? Oh, he's mentioning Osborne finally. It's been so rare. It's actually exhausting. Like, I've been waiting so long to see more about Osborne. He was chosen? Surely he used Ouroboros to get there, right? Everything seems to line up with that. You're not giving me it. Who is then? Okay, fair enough. Oh yes, I actually wanted to check his office before I forget. It's the only last reasonable place that this could be. No, not the conference room. No? It's not here? Damn, I guess I missed it, or something, really. I'm not gonna go looking around everywhere to find it now. That's unfortunate. Well. Right, off we go. Or it could be a reward for something else, honestly, I guess. We're done with Trista. Best to get him Courageous and then go from Kelvic as the hub for the next areas. No, Sarah, I'm not talking to you, actually. Let's report quests.
Wow, that must have been tough.
302. We need 13. Can we get 13 by the end of the game?
Where do you want to go?
Doubtful is my feeling. Kelvic,
Full
please.
speed ahead.
Right. Oh, have you moved? No, you haven't. Nothing's changed. Do you know where he is? Okay, he is from Artaria. Right. Brayhard, right. Oh, we're going to Brayhard, so that's great. We've done this perfectly. Oh, and the guy in Rua mentioned him. Was he talking about this guy? It would fit. Now that's to Trista, so this is the way we want to go.
Let's get
To Brayhard.
this spot.
Not fishing again, we're done. There's no more fishing.
Very well.
Done.
I will serve as your
Let's
opponent.
keep moving.
Like, if we fish now, we're just wasting our lives. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, he's back. A random guy out here who really serves no purpose. You're pretty safe. But it's funny that these guys are more worried than the guys in Trista right next to it. Like, why? That's a bit absurd, isn't it? I feel like it is. Anyway, Rayhard. With ow, bloody hell. Let me out. With sound effects every time you get near an enemy still. Nobody out here. As always, apart from that one time when there were 2 guards, because of course there were. Right. Rayhard's going to be one of the longer ones. Let's get to work. And like last time, we start at the dead end that is the airport. I'm surprised they didn't just block it off at this point. Kratos is there. Lots of people here. Gonna wait here until the battle's done. That's what you're going to do. Oh, you guys believing, huh? Uh-huh. I don't think it's an excuse. Yes. Yeah, don't be so selfish and boorish, kid. Become a proper noble. Wait, oh, it's to Heimdall directly. Yeah, you're not getting in for a while. Yeah, that's a bad choice. Okay. Fair enough. Right, let's talk to you before we walk away again. Really? You're that interested? Sure. Good for you, I guess. Listen to Radio Trista. Don't know why you think it hasn't been censored. Because it's never done that before now. But maybe it did yesterday? Who knows? But why would she have heard the rumors? It's a bit weird. Doesn't matter. Yes, you should. Well, I mean, good luck with that line of thinking. I'm not sure it'll work out for you, but it might. Who knows? We're still talking out here. Back to the same as always. Oh my god. Please do something else with your times. There's a battle happening today. You should know about it. Butler, please mention this. List of them, please, Butler Foster. Forster. I don't think it is, because it's quite dangerous, and you're also at risk. You literally said you don't want to overcome it today. What the hell? What is happening? People have such weird levels of worry here. It's varying in such strange ways. Next stop inside here. And then we're off to Oryx Fort afterwards. It's like a week or 2 weeks of extra taxes. Who cares? Who really cares? Genuinely, it's absurd. Uh-huh. Yes, obviously. Why is that a thing you're thinking of? There's such strange thoughts happening in this bloody place. In this bloody country, really. He probably will. We do need to beat him after he beat us last time. You know, that's just the natural order of things. But maybe he's not. Maybe he is actually just being taken care of. Have you considered that? They're just bad rumors? No, you haven't. Because you're biased. Really? You're gonna stop being scared because of that? I mean, whatever works, I guess. Okay. Okay. Why? They're completely safe here comparative to him. Or do you just hate him? It'll work out in our favor because we know it does. That's it. That's really all I have to say to you. Just look at a previous game and you'll know. That was a long time ago at this point, Stan. No, that was a long time ago, Stan. And then the Azure Tree happened, and also disappeared. You're quite behind. Defenseless against Crossbell. Stan, are you okay? Is your mental state stable? Have you really ever considered anything in your life before? Also, thank you for selling these. I finally have them. Yep. Campbelljack, 1 all through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Brilliant. Right now, the only thing we can potentially be missing is the Imperial Chronicle. Unless there's something secret hidden somewhere that I've missed. But I doubt that. Right, anyway, Oryx Fort. And you... I mean, again, you're technically correct, but
Let's get going.
you shouldn't really be thinking about it too much. What about you three? Oh, it's Loki, hey!
Let's get going.
I should not have put this water. They're still watching for them attacking. It's unlikely, though. Eustace is in control. Do you think they'll act independently? They've never done that. Then they don't have the confidence for it. That's a very positive mindset that I wouldn't have.
Let's get going.
Soldier. Right. Lots of weird thinking again, but off we go. It's like nobody's actually assessing anything. There's just more making assumptions and going with it. And they're not very good at making those assumptions, so it comes off rather strangely.
Yeah.
Anyone here? Nope.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Elliot, for the love of God, we're incredibly strong. We can take on anything in the game. We could have a while ago, honestly. Right? I mean, that's a weird thing to say directly to us, especially if you used to say it, yeah. You are just blind. That must be the case. We were doing it on purpose. Now, when you say that, do you mean the destruction of Celdic, or do you mean something influencing him to destroy Celdic? You're being very vague. You can't be gloomy despite the fact there's another battle happening right now. It's more important. Okay, sure. Few me. Okay. I mean, people like her, so I guess that makes sense. Thank you, sir. I mean, we don't really have anything to buy from anybody, because there's no Imperial Chronicle.
Where do you want to go?
Around until later. Also, because I forgot to do this, I actually realized I can teleport right in. No, I can't.
Let's get going.
Hovering after all. I thought that would take me to the place that Valamar landed.
Where do you want to go?
Forgot, and I was being stupid. And fucking hopeful for my own good. Anyways, I do think we were done here, but let's just make sure. Yep. Now it's time for the busiest part of the map. What? That was so long ago. That was before we got you out. You guys have really delayed information, huh? Wait. Yeah, a number of years. This has been 2 months. Have you... You have different dialogue, I believe, yes. I don't need to think about that. He's safe. Nobody's going to attack Oryx Fort. He's safe. You shouldn't be worried. Like, I mean, there should be a tiny bit of worry if the war reignites in the area, but it shouldn't be like, oh, I'm so worried about his safety. He's safe. The battle's done here for a long time, at least. I mean, you're right, but also wrong, because the Charles' lapdogs would destroy the Empire. At least make it unrecognizable, probably completely collapse it, because he's far too ambitious for his own good and is working for Ouroboros, but it shouldn't be under complete noble control like you want. Okay, he's just saying one thing. These guys are really assholes. It is reasonable. Oh my god. It is very, very unlikely, but it's possible. And that overconfidence is a killer. Thanks. It's very considerate of you, honestly, considering how little we know you. Okay, maybe Eustace's sake. Thanks. See, that's more reasonable, his way of thinking. Like, do take care. Be careful. Dangerous stuff. Conan, how's your father? It would be naive, but it's definitely a reasonable hope. Oliver could do it, if anyone could. Even strange is that your economy was thriving in the middle of the major collapse of the biggest bank on the continent that also froze all assets and in fact used up those assets. So, really, what's happening? Really, what's happening? I just try not to think about it. Hey, can you give me a book? I don't really know what book. But a book. I understand there may be New Game Plus books, but I don't know. Don't look like you're helping people here, but sure. Oh, you're noble? I didn't even realize. I thought it was just a commoner sitting around. That's very simple of Brucin. It's something to do with the traveling priest, right? Surely. Okay, Eamon, what do you have to say? Maybe you even mentioned him last time. There's no way it was Kevin. Maybe Legram? Okay. Going directly in his footsteps. It can't be Kevin. Kevin's far too busy right now, and there's no way he'd change to doing stuff here immediately. Okay, he hasn't changed the dialogue. It just seems absurd, really. I'm not even considering it, but it could be, of the way they're setting it up. But it'd be strange. I suspect it's someone else. No, they said it was an old man. Right? So who is it? It must be somebody new. Very big text box. Wasn't expecting that. Sure, dude. Random guy. What's happening in here? What happened? Oh, it's because some assets were devalued. But apparently not from the Crossbell collapse, which still is irritating. Good for you, looking forward to money. I guess you don't like working here at all. And that's the only reason you're here, is that what that's implying? Butler man. Good man. What's happening inside? All saying goodbye and arguing. Where are you going? Great guy, Hancock. Oh, he's going to his region. Should be safe, but he's worried. Not Heimdall, okay. Yes, he'll be fine, but I understand being worried this time is actually fair. Especially if you're in the West, but I don't think you are. I really don't think you are. Sure. What's happening up here? Oh, they're just watching. That's very sad. See, it actually feels like he could die here, but they'd never do that. I do get the way these kids are feeling, though. Can we enter right now? Sure. I mean, they should be the ones ready to defend against Calvar then, if they're so annoyed and worried about that. What's everyone in here thinking? Something must be wrong with Rufus's father. Not Rufus's father, Eustace's father. I don't think he just suddenly became so enamored of his idea. There must be something else that happened. I can't believe he just randomly burned Celtic. Surely. Okay, this is
Back again, are you?
Oh, this is voice.
You really are a meddlesome little boy.
Sorry for thinking there's anything wrong with looking out for the sick and injured.
Potentially a master.
How are you feeling?
You know?
I've heard you're still bedridden.
Oh, my condition's nothing to worry about. I'm a real toughie, for better or for worse. Maybe if I was a much frailer woman, then I would have been able to return to Adios instead of being left here.
Not like that.
She
Good way
seems
of thinking.
a lot more at peace now.
Well, she's just accepted that she couldn't
What you've
die.
done can never be forgiven. Nothing in your past could excuse what you did as a terrorist.
They really didn't do that, Margarine.
But I still want to know what made you hate the Chancellor so much you'd throw
She
away
already
your own
told
life
you.
to take his. Would you be willing to tell us, Scarlet? I never had the chance to hear that part last time we spoke.
Maybe now we can actually learn more about Osborn, though, so I'm fine with that.
I suppose. It's not like hiding it is going to do me any good at this point.
Right, okay, important scene then? Maybe. Potentially.
It's not that special a story. But if you want to know that badly. I told you about my family, didn't I? Back on the Pantagruel. We had a big
Yes.
farm in midwestern Erebonia. It was a really peaceful place. We had plenty of land, too.
Sure, yeah, okay, all's adding up.
My parents were adored by the workers on it, and I loved living there. Then all of a sudden, we were told there was going to be a railway built through it. It was supposedly part of a national project with the Chancellor's
Okay,
backing.
let's take advantage of that, make money off it.
The land was all requisitioned, and before any of us knew it, it was no longer ours to call home. All we had was a pile of mirror. We
All
were
of the
meant to
land
take
for a
that and go
railroad?
find somewhere else to live, apparently.
It shouldn't be that disruptive.
I wasn't even in Erebonia
What?
when it happened. By the time I got back in the country, it was all over.
So she's saying the same thing for the third time.
That farm was my father's life. We tried, but we couldn't find another place that could even begin to compare to the one we'd lost. And in the end, all we were left with was a pile of money we neither wanted nor had any use for.
I imagine and live well in
Crow told me
Heimdall.
a similar story about his own past.
If it's that big a piece of land
He
you
said
lost.
that his grandfather passed away afterwards.
My father was the same. He fell into the depths of despair and tried to drown his sorrows with alcohol. And then he eventually died in an accident.
In an
And after
accident?
that, we all just drifted apart. I don't know where the rest of my family is or if they're even alive anymore.
Okay, lots of things to consider here. A father died in an accident, which could have been planned, instead of an accident. Seems a bit random, but the rest of her family is just about. Maybe we can find them,
I don't know what to
or
say.
we've met them.
I don't think anyone could blame you for despising him after an experience like that.
Plenty of people could. very much so.
I know just how Crow feels.
She's blaming the man for doing something for the nation. And she just got displaced, and for some reason they couldn't settle with anything despite having a lot of money. They just were so attached to a lifestyle they all collapsed, which is just strange and absurd. If they're normal functioning people, it can happen, but it shouldn't have.
I suppose that's why I feel that if
You
anyone
definitely
can do
shouldn't
it,
blame Osborn for it.
it's all of you. If anyone can make him turn back, it's you.
Scarlet, don't worry. We will. You have my
Very
word.
weak story,
Yeah,
Scarlet. Very
I
weak.
mean, he's our classmate.
Whether he likes it or not, he's one of us, and he can't leave us so easily.
Yes, he can,
He needs to
and he
come
did.
back and take full responsibility for all the trouble he caused at the festival.
If he doesn't find some way of staying out or die, I will be mad. I will be very, very mad.
Thank you for telling us your story. I hope you get better soon.
I've gotten myself caught by the world's biggest goody two-shoes, haven't I?
You have. It's very unfortunate, Skull. Like, I can understand your frustration. Why was that voiced? Why was that such a big scene? It's so strange. It didn't need to exist. Very, very strange. And why do you care about Scarlet so much? There are such weird things happening there. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm expecting great things as well. By that I mean it'll be very strange. Yeah. No, he didn't really think about anything but making people happy, which is technically a very smart political move either way, but it wasn't his intention. It definitely wasn't his intention to be very politically savvy. Just sort of worked out that way. Nothing in here. I think we even got something here earlier. Why is it so zoomed in here? Now this is something interesting. This is something I want to see. Give us more stories the way he attacked Kelligan. Make it very clear.
Your Grace, I
was
think you should
Professor Boris.
refrain from...
If it was. Hopefully it was, because it'd be so much more interesting than him just going a bit crazy.
Silence! Just you watch. I will return to glory, no matter what it takes.
And drinking will help you how?
I know. Were I to capture His Majesty,
Okay, he's actually just lost
I
his
would
mind.
have
Never mind.
countless options on how to stage my triumphant return.
Is he seriously still thinking of such insanity?
Some people seriously don't know when to give up.
Father, I beg you to stop this madness. Why can you not understand that all you are doing is soiling the good name of Albarea?
You
Oh.
dare to speak to me in such a
Yes, he
manner?
does.
Whose fault do you think it is that I'm in this situation to begin
Yours.
with?
Your own, Father!
Good answer, Eustace.
We nobles stand above the common people, but that is all the more reason we should conduct ourselves with pride.
That's
you
right.
become obsessed with the power you have at your disposal, and yet you disregard the responsibilities that come with it. What
Yeah.
this family needs now is to regain the trust and dignity that will allow it to stand atop the nobility once more. To be
Okay.
recognized once more as worthy of being loyal subjects of His Majesty. Why can't you understand that, Father?
Very good argument, Eustace.
Lord Eustace.
And who do you think you are lecturing? I don't need you to tell me what I must take back. I will take back all that I've lost regardless.
I apologize for speaking out of turn. I shall
still
serve as
didn't
your
learn his
acting
lesson, huh?
representative to the best of my abilities until you are fit to return. I pray that is soon.
That will do for now. You reminded me of your mother for a moment. She was always a reserved woman, but with a strong sense of integrity and a great inner strength.
Pardon, Father?
Very weird
I
thing
will
to
leave the
mention.
running of the province to you for the time being, Eustace.
He's such a
Keep
strange
things as
man,
they are
Albarea.
until I can return.
I actually can't figure him out.
And be wary of Duke Cayenne. That man is not to be trusted. He uses the Alliance's power for his own benefit and takes control of everything important himself. He has something planned. I know it. Why else should he have involved all those suspicious collaborators in all of this? I'm certain that it was his fault that Rufus betrayed me as well.
No, that was
Regardless,
Rufus's own
if you
decision.
manage to oust him from his
Definitely.
position, I want to know about it. I belong at the top of the Alliance, not him.
Nobody necessarily does, for God's sake.
Well, if you will excuse me, I ought to take my leave. Take good care of yourself, Father.
Please excuse us.
Still deluded to the end, huh? Anyway, that was a good scene.
Sorry that you had to see me like that.
He hasn't changed. Although, I don't know. I got the impression what you said had some effect on him.
As
That's
did
good.
I. In my 8 years as part of this family, that is the first time he has shown any interest in me. Perhaps it means he finally sees at least a little potential within me as his son. I can now leave here with no regrets. Now I can face my brother as a proud member of the Alberea family.
That's
Glad
right.
to hear it, Eustace.
In that case, good for you. I guess.
We
All
get
right,
something
let's
for
get
that?
going. Not just to face Crow, but to meet Rufus again, too.
Give him a new
Right.
S break. Come on. Damn it, Dale. Alright, well, off we go. That would have been a great moment to get a reward for doing just exploration and talking to people. Anyway, we have one area left here in Brayhard. Oh, we also want to check down here, though there will be nothing. Incredible, there was nothing. It's almost like I'm a prophet. Right, who's outside first? You two. You need a job. A second job as a noble to repay your debt? That's absurd. Where is she actually? That's a very good question. Where did she go? Where did she go? Is she in one of these stores buying something? That'd be very bad. Hey, good job, Brooke. Nope, thank you. Okay, I mean, this seems very late considering he looks to be in his late 20s, early 30s. It's a very late time to be starting this training regimen. Okay, fair enough, Davos. Are you saying Eustace is completely incapable? That's very rude of you. Actually, incredibly rude. What? You just said that to his face. What? Okay, what about you guys? It's nearly done, Maisel. It's really nearly done. Coincides with rumors, therefore must be trusted. What great thinking. Also, she isn't out here. Where is she? She wasn't at the hotel. We'll check. Yeah, please just let him go. He doesn't deserve this any longer. He really doesn't. I feel incredibly bad for him. No, they shouldn't. I mean, you should be very worried about how Heimdall is going to determine the fate of the country going forward. It's not something to just dismiss, dude. Ever. Stop being so childish. She's not here. Where is she? Oh, I never went to the restaurant. That's good that I remembered to come here. I guess he is. I don't think he actually is, but I guess he is. Wait, how can you be a chef when you're out here working the counter for the customers? I've never actually considered that. That's very strange. Cool. It is the new year. We'll see how it goes. And she's here. That's where she is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Learn to be better, Clarice. I hate her. Her poor father doesn't deserve this. He really doesn't. No, Baroque. She's not the one paying. You shouldn't be accepting this. You shouldn't be accepting this. That's stupid of you. Like, yeah, no, the city won't get caught up in the most major battle of the war at all. Absolutely not. No, that's not how it works. Are you insane? What? That's such a strange opinion, but he's really just worried. Okay, very strange. So do I, Woden. So do I. What about you? Still just playing music? Yep. She's such a non-character, Greta. Like, the others are relatively weak characters compared to the other games, but she herself is very much a non-character. Anyway, that's Brehard done. I now am fairly certain I didn't miss anything.
Let's get going.
So onto the highway, and Tula Graham is our final destination in this tour, and potentially all our tours of Erebonia in this game. Maybe in general. Who knows what happens if we're going to Crossbell, which we very much should be, considering what happened in the end of Crossbell and what they set up. If we don't, I'll be very angry, in fact. But who knows?
I hope we're
Who
strong
really
enough to take
knows?
that monster on.
I don't. For
I hope
certain,
we're
at
strong
least.
enough to take that monster on.
Make assumptions and presumptions. Really more presumptions, but still. I use interchangeably, so it doesn't really matter. How about here? Okay, no, we're good. Nobody anywhere. We're just here to talk to him about the traveling priest. Who's probably here, actually. Considering there's nowhere else to go unless he went across the water. Then that'd be a bit of a denouement to this quest. Well, they're friends now. Your father's a good father, Chloe. Yeah, he's a good father, for sure. How are you? Praying to... Okay. I feel like she should notice. I mean, that's at least a very earnest prayer. How about you? No, it wouldn't. Just be kind. Seriously, being kind isn't patronizing 9 times out of 10. In fact, 99 times out of 100. 999 times out of 1,000 even, or more. It's a very responsible and mature thing to do, Sven. Just, you know, be ready to act if something goes wrong. Right. I mean, you could probably push them out or force them out in some way if you wanted. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Also, there are only 3 beds in there for 4 people, which does seem a bad idea. Yeah, okay, just wait here. That's what you should do. You did what? What do you mean? These people are weird. Yes, it was Kay. You should thank your husband. There's a major event happening in the West. Weird, but okay. Maybe we got to see that. I actually don't know how we'd see that. Never mind, I really don't. In the flashback, it'll be a bit weird timing wise. We shall. Okay. Oh, Miles, what else do you have to say? Judging by the information I'm getting. So, who has a bet that this means, yeah, things are going to be very, very, very different after this. And it's not just a feeling. Yep. Yeah, he's underneath Heimdall with Cedric. Which is the very same thing that happened in Gransel. And one must wonder why it's repeating exactly, if that's perhaps intentional. Will all the major cities, main buildings, or whatever they are, in this case it's been palaces / castles, have a subterranean beneath them? Who knows? Crossbell didn't. Well, it sort of did. But it didn't really. What? No, come back. Your son wants to stay here, probably. He's enjoyed himself. And can you afford that? Fair enough, if you can afford it, then it's a decent choice. No, a kind choice and a good choice. So yeah, good. Could they know? Could they know? No, they couldn't know. We're just a bad fisherman. We've fished everywhere. In fact, I swear if we go put ground bait in, we can fish. You want me to prove it? I'm going to prove it right now. Watch.
This spot looks
Incredible. He's just a terrible fisherman. Good job, boyo. Maybe you should have practiced more in your many years of life. Okay, the dog talked to us through Celine. But really, it was through Reen. I mean, he's right, it's very unlikely, but you can see why you should just say no. But today's probably a better day because there's no way it spreads that far in a single day and it's more likely to spread over the next few days. Right, next step. You guys. I don't think 10 years would have done enough. I'm afraid you'd probably need like 40. Sure. Definitely tell you everything, because yeah, you're the first person we'll come talk to, and not somebody we'd never talk to again if we don't happen to pass through here again, apart from Laura. She'd do it. And Reen, I guess, in this canon. Because that was the bonding event. Are they in the wrong? Well, yeah. They should have just stopped at assassinating Osborn and left it there. Anything here? Nope. let's go up the stairs, right? Yes, indeed. We'll do Legram Chapel last this time. Where's the Junior Eisenritter? In here? No. She's starting to warm up to people rather than Laura. Oh. They're growing up? Incredible. Fair enough, Fritz. Slash Cloud. What about you? Oh, good job. Be Klaus. Okay, you too. Oh, weird. That's a good way of thinking. Very, very good, actually. Like Cassius, the strongest person in the entire continent then, right? Oh, I just noticed our head is moving to track him. That's very funny, especially at fast speed like this. Woo! Today? Today? Probably not. That's not how time frames work. In a few days, sure. Over the next few weeks, definitely. Okay, here's the Junior Eisenritter. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, have fun, guys. Or maybe start training early. I really like these kids, like, genuinely. Like, these are genuinely some of the best kids in the entire series. He didn't get a scene though, Klaus. Poor Klaus. He deserves more. Where's the chef? There he is. Where's the maid? In the church then? Maybe just outside? Oh, she went to pray. And she's the one praying, that's right. I'm fairly certain at least. Let's go check. I'm not sure why I'm bothering. It's almost certainly her. Yeah, it's her. Okay, church last. Let's finish this quest. Oh, he's not here. Never mind. Didn't mean to talk to you first, but okay. Man, we're slow if he's getting ahead of us. Yep, definitely. And the Grausritter. He's doing a Merkaba. He's just using a Merkaba. Yeah, he's using a Merkaba, Reen. Learn. I've told you. Just hear me. You're meant to be my character. You're meant to speak for me. Okay, well that's the gram done. Now we just need to finish this quest, and I think that's it. Literally.
Where do you want to go?
Which is exciting in a way.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, is he here? The Grausritter we'll need to know about in future. What? Okay. We're just traveling everywhere then. about you? Do you have anything to say? No. Tamir? Never mind, that's our real final stop. Probably won't go further than this unless he's gone to the bloody stones. Maybe he's gone to Nord? Oh? Very strange. What? What? Barkhorn. I don't think we know the name of the third Groundsritter, who I believe was the one that made the report about the Salt Pail. But maybe we do, and it may have been this, but I don't think so. Okay. Oh? Oh, no, not a master. It was a Kala gem. I think we've seen that before, though. Yeah, he was using a Merkaba. Okay, back to Trista we go then. Uh-huh. Right. Do you have a reward for me though? A second one? No, it's just the Kala gem. That's very sad. Okay, well, because his dialogue changed, I'm now going to go to the other two churches I didn't get the full dialogue for. 4. Okay, I actually only need 9. I could get 9.
Well done!
It's going to be very tight, though. Anyway, the Kala gem. HP 1000, defense 100, and Ancient Glyph. Not bad, but not good. You know, not worth it, really.
Where do you want to go?
Very hard, please.
Speed ahead!
What do you have to say now? It's interesting that he knew we were traveling toward him, though. Why did he know that? The intelligence isn't that good.
Where do you want to go? Full speed
Very
ahead!
curious. It doesn't matter, really. So it's funny this area isn't cloudy at all while the rest of the area is. Alright, let's get back to the Courageous, and that's it. We've explored the world and are ready for our final step into the finale. Cool. That was about probably an hour of running around again, and I'll see you next time.